says I'm muted here for some reason. I'm going to. Okay, now it looks like I'm live. I wonder if we missed all that before. Got the feedback. So you need to mute yours probably, and
I just did. Yeah.
okay. So we've got the sound. Although we don't see your picture now. I don't see your face. I got your picture. Well, anyway, so as I started to say that we used previously posting a link in a Facebook ad. Facebook frowned upon links taking people away from Facebook outside their platform. Their business model is one that they get paid for keeping people inside of Facebook, and that's how their company is funded. So now, what Divvee has done by partnering with Facebook is allowed business people, entrepreneurs, to capitalize on this opportunity. And it's really I want to say it's unique. I don't want to say it's simple. It is simple, but there's so much to it that I don't want to try and get into explain all the details, but for the most part, pre-launch, we're still in a pre-launch mode here.
Right.
And being able to share information with content, videos, post ads on a daily basis. We have a scheduler built into the back office where we can schedule the ads to post at whatever time we want them to post. So
yeah, the integration with Facebook is just unbelievable. I mean, they've completely integrated everything is fully integrated with Facebook. They're the only company that I know of, a direct sales company that's been able to do that. Facebook likes you. I think you already mentioned this, Ivan, but I think Facebook likes you to stay within their platform and not actually send. They don't like external links. So this is a way for them to integrate with Facebook and have proprietary landing pages within Facebook, similar to your business pages, but they allow customers to land on those pages and sign up through your own page or get more information about Divvee through your own Facebook page. So, and it's once you become an affiliate, it's already given to you, and it's really simple to set up. So, yeah, it's a really great program, and I've never seen anything like it. So. And I think Facebook's going to give a lot more authority to those posts when they're posted on people's walls or on your business page or shared throughout Facebook. They're going to give a little more authority because it's keeping people within Facebook. It's not sending them out to another website. And of course, Facebook wants to collect on those ad revenues and keep people within their platform. So yeah.
Okay, I've got a PowerPoint slide here and kind of guide us through some of the high points of what we want to discuss and bring up. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this on your screen or not, but we'll give it a shot here. I'm going to start not at the beginning slide, but I'm going to go here and record that, start recording from the current slide. Okay, so I can see this on my screen. Can you see it now? I think I've got to hit the share screen button here. Show the taskbar. We'll go back to the Google window and share screen. Okay, there's my presentation. Okay, can you see that now?
Yeah, we sure can, Ivan. We can see your screen. Looks like, game plan.
Yep. Okay, so our game plan in rolling this out while we're still in pre-launch, we've got until September 1st. We want to build an organization of affiliates, and they've given us the motivation, the incentives to do that as a first plan of action, if you will, because they've made it possible to partake in the profit sharing, the company-wide profit sharing. The first 1,000 affiliates that join Divvee be able to be qualified for that. So
I just want to clarify, Ivan, the first 1,000 people to get 10 affiliates, refer 10 affiliates, and then become fully bonus qualified, which means have all those 10 affiliates divvy up, what we call it, and pay that $9.95 to get those additional bonus benefits and savings. They can divvy, as long as those 10 people divvy up and pay their $25 to become affiliates, then you qualify for the company-wide. I believe it's 2% of company profits. Company-wide, and that's for life. So that's just,
okay.
That could be, I don't know, you think about how much a company like Amazon or Walmart or Costco, how much volume they do and how much profit they make on a yearly basis, then 2% could be huge.
Yeah.
So first 1,000 affiliates, again, to bring on 10 new affiliates that divvy up and pay that $9.95 and the $25 yearly fee to be an affiliate. So
okay,
it's just that's stage one, and then there's some opportunities to earn some additional bonuses along the way.
So tonight, just the bullet points we've got here. We want to talk about what is Divvee Social, and Divvee Social, the company. We've already touched on a few of the key points there. We'll go over them again. So make sure that everybody is up to date on where the company's at. And then we want to bring a little bit of product orientation to the table and talk about the affiliate plan and how people can enroll and get started in this even before it rolls out to the public. So, and then the very last point there, we talk about compounding numbers as a system that allows us to do some amazing things. So I'm going to roll this video here, if it will. Oh, it's not going to let me start the video. Okay, here we go. This should tell us what Divvee is. Oh, brother. Stop that. Okay, we're back. Amazing opportunity, like you said before, ground level. First time I've ever had the opportunity to be in this early. At the very start. Something that's going to possibly rival Amazon, Costco, Walmart in scale. We're talking global. Can you see the presentation enough to be able to touch on some of the points here? Do you want me to read them out?
Yeah, I think we mentioned, I think we may have been muted there for the beginning, but we mentioned that they're the first direct sales company to be fully integrated and partnered with Facebook. Mm-hmm. They $45 million invested, and they've got well funded. I've even heard one of the comments from one of the executives say that they're overfunded. So I don't know how that's possible, but they are overfunded. So partnered with NetSuite, DirectScale, and Turnkey. Those are some companies you can look up. NetSuite, they're huge. They work with multi-billion-dollar companies, corporations. These are some of the largest partners in the game. These guys are very well positioned to, with the things they put together here, to take on, like Ivan said, Walmart, Amazon, the giants, Costco. The fact that they are, I don't know, people have heard of the Costco brand Kirkland, which is basically, if you buy Kirkland laundry detergent, it's basically Tide rebranded as Kirkland, which is the same. It's the same product. It just says it's private labeled. It's lower cost because it's private labeled. They're bringing on another product, their own product called, I believe it's Ridge. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's Richland is going to be their brand, and they're going to have similar products like Costco has Kirkland. They're going to have Richland, that we can purchase the same products that we're already buying at a lot lower cost. They will also have the brand name products available, like Tide and all your, Samsung, Sony, all the brands you're used to. But they will also have some products at deep discounts that will be private labeled as well. So
cool. All right, so on the right-hand side here, you see that it's the first social buying marketplace. Saves members money on name brand, household items, and premium products. That's the name of the game, saving members money. And you can take each one of those words and really, saves. Who doesn't like to save money? And if you can save more than the cost of the membership, who wouldn't want to do it, right?
40. They're saying on average 40%, 20 to 80% savings over typical retail prices, which it's hard for me to believe, being in the business that I'm in, that they're able to get those deep discounts. But I mean, that deep a discount, 40% on average savings is just phenomenal.
It pays affiliates for sharing the concept. So here's the social media side of it. Being partnered with Facebook makes it easy to be able to share this amazing opportunity with friends, family, the public, as far as Facebook can reach. We've got Divvee apps for your smartphones, and this is really makes social shopping mobile, because you take your app on your phone and you can do anything you could do on a desktop for the most part.
It's funny. I mean, until a couple of years ago, about a year ago, I never would have thought that people would actually shop on their mobile phone. And I've actually found myself driving down the road, and I've been a passenger of a vehicle on a long trip, and I've found myself shopping on my mobile device. So I think the last week I actually bought a hat and a shirt on my phone. My father-in-law needed a new hat and a new shirt, and he told me which one he wants, and I just jumped on my phone real quick, got his credit card, and ordered it right then and there when I was dropping him off. So it's just funny how people started shopping on their mobile devices more and more, and the Divvee app just makes it easy to quickly shop, and they'll be we'll touch more on it, but they have a proprietary reverse auction program basically called the Drop Zone, and we'll touch on that a little more later. But that's going to be that's something that's never been done before.
Yeah, As far as the actual shopping on your mobile phone, I went. This goes back to 2010. I was at a social media conference, and they were envisioning what would. I think at that point they were talking about Web 2.0 is where we were at, and what was Web 3.0 going to look like, and they were envisioning someone walking down the street past a Starbucks and getting a text message with a coupon to draw them into a Starbucks store. It's kind of where we're at. So
yeah, it's definitely 3.0, where they know exactly with GPS and everything else. These companies know our buying habits, they know where we're at all times. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah. So it sounds like some of the things they've got lined up for us, and we haven't seen everything yet, but being able to earn rewards points online, so your customer loyalty type programs are built into this. Sweepstakes, auctions. The DivveeUp apps will give shoppers access to Travel Network, providing exclusive wholesale travel packages, and online booking engine, plus more buying benefits.
Let me take a if you will, Ivan. Let me touch on the travel aspect. What we're being told is, I know some people probably are listening to this have probably heard of Kayak. They're probably one of the largest discount travel programs on the internet. They're like a lot like Expedia or these other marketplaces out there. They get their rates wholesale, and they actually upcharge at about 15 to 20% above what they're getting the hotel rooms or flights or rent-a-cars at. Divvee is actually going to be getting the same exact contract, same prices, but they're not going to upcharge. They're going to pass the savings right on to the DivveeUp members. So that's going to be awesome. We're going to be able to save 15 to 20% over Kayak, and Kayak usually has some of the lowest prices out there. So that's going to be awesome. I mean, I travel, I buy airline tickets, and I buy rental cars and hotel rooms several times a year. So it's going to be right there, just going to pay for way above what it's going to cost me to be part of Divvee. So,
so at the very bottom of the picture here, we see Divvee. It says shop, save, and earn. And I love those three, how they go together.
Shop, save, and earn. Yeah, that's basically sums it up. 3 words.
Yeah. So the platform, again, we talked about the Divvee apps, and so there's at least 2 of them right now. The social sharing platform, along with the actual back office DivveeUp app. And we're looking at products at this point. They've launched the cell phone service. So talk about Divvee Social as a cell phone carrier.
Right, Divvee Wireless is what it's called. Is the brand is Divvee Wireless, and it's the first one that I've seen. There may have been other ones out there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the first one I've seen that actually went out and got the contracts with all the 4 major cell phone carriers: Verizon Wireless, Sprint, AT&T, and T-Mobile. They went out and got contracts. They negotiated the best rates they could for all 4 providers. In some cases, they have unlimited 4G LTE data on some of the plans, and the price is just it's phenomenal. The prices they're $50 flat, no tax, no fees. I mean, I love the fact that my bill, I know exactly how much it's going to be every month. $50 for unlimited in some cases, unlimited 4G LTE data, unlimited talk, and unlimited text. On some of the 4 big networks. That's just, I can't believe that. The fact they were able to negotiate those rates and negotiate with all 4 of the providers and get us, poised to be able to offer those to customers come September. So.
Yeah. Okay, and the Divvee shopping, social shopping, and the drop zone. We've got a little video here. We'll go ahead and run this, and it'll kind of give us a little more insight. Divvee shopping experience. Can't hardly wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't hear the video for whatever reason. I don't have my headphones in tonight, but I don't know what you heard on the drop zone there. I'm just very excited about the drop zone. For the prices actually go down by the more people that actually agree to purchase the product, the price goes down. So I'm excited to see how that's going to work and how that's going to play out in the marketplace.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. So here's the different ways you can become involved with Divvee Social. And as we said earlier, the affiliate program is current. That's open right now, and for people to enroll and become an affiliate. The customer membership, there will be two types of membership, from what I understand. There'll be a free membership where people can just go in and shop on Divvee. There's also a $9.95 membership per month that you talk about the benefits there.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, $9.95 a month to what we call Divvee Up. And real quick, Divvee. The reason we're using the word Divvee is because they actually want to divvy out the profits to the rest, the savings and the profits to the affiliates. So, but $9.95 a month to Divvee Up, and that gives you the ability to get the discounts on with Divvee Wireless. It gives you the opportunity to participate in the drop zone shopping experience, as well as get the $2 shipping. 2-day shipping for $2. So, I mean, I know Amazon Prime has their program with select products you can have shipped to your house in 2 days. You pay, I believe they have a $9.95 now a month, or you can pay $100 a year, $129 a year, something like that a year, to participate in Amazon Prime. But you're not. It's only select products. This is all products. 2-day shipping, $2. I mean, it's just ridiculous for $9.95 a month. That gives you the ability to participate in the travel discounts, the Divvee Wireless discounts, as well as the drop zone, and then some additional savings throughout the shopping experience.
Yeah, no, I just ordered something from Amazon today, and if I remember correctly, because I'm a Prime member, I got free shipping. Now, usually, shipping is going to run right around $7 to $9, maybe $10.
Right.
Would that savings alone pay for the cost of the membership?
Oh yeah, I mean 7 to 10 that's for a really lightweight, small item. You get into some of the heavier items, and the shipping can be, $20, $30 if we're talking about flat screen TVs or furniture, or some of these other things. The shipping cost can be, quite a bit.
So when it comes to the membership itself alone, if the savings every month is greater than the cost of the membership itself, who wouldn't want to do it?
Yeah, no kidding.
And especially if the opportunity to earn as well as save and shop by becoming an affiliate, $25 once a year to participate in the business plan and earn commissions on an organization we'll talk about here in a little bit. 2 ways to earn: weekly commissions on a 3x10 matrix, or monthly bonus pay on 7 tiers deep on the people you personally enroll. And again, if you personally enroll 10 or more, you're fully commission qualified, and if you're one of the first 1,000 to reach that qualification level, you'd be able to participate in the company-wide profit sharing plan, which could be huge. 2% on entire, company-wide commissions. And so we want to talk a little bit about the game plan here. Pardon me for the basketball analogy. We're in the middle of the NBA playoffs, and it's a 2-1 Golden State's over Cleveland at this point. But that's another topic for another time. The stage 2 is where we're at right now, and we've been talking about the Club 1000. That's where the first 1,000 affiliates become fully bonus qualified. Will earn a company-wide revenue share on all the product purchases of the entire company. So that's where we're at the moment. This is good until September 1st. I'm sure that we're going to reach 1,000 affiliates long before that. And so the race is on. Be one of the first. Get enrolled today, And you've seen the link here where you can do that here, and you'll see it again before we're done. So the goal again is to get 10. Here's the app for the smartphone. This is, as an affiliate, you'll have free access to log into your own account, your own back office, to track your progress. And you know, as you enroll more and more people, and they enroll more and more people, the numbers become staggering.
Mm-hmm.
And so here's the diagram of the commission's plan. 2 ways to get paid, like we said earlier. On the left, you see the 3x10 matrix, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But first of all, the bonuses that are paid out monthly on a 7-tier deep compressed unilevel, whatever that means. Simply, in simple terms, you see the 10 people horizontally here. Those are the people that you enroll personally. Your first 5 earn you 25 cents on everyone in your organization in the matrix. When you have personally enrolled 10 people, you double your income, or your bonus income, that is, and you're qualified again for, you're considered fully qualified. So you want to talk about the 3x10 compressed matrix, Kyle?
Sure. Yeah. So I'm sure some people have heard of matrices, or being part of a matrix or a force matrix. 3x10, it means you can only have 3 people really in your front line in a matrix, and then everyone else that you personally enroll will actually fall underneath those 3 people. So as it fills up, the computer is going to place those people left to right, right to left, and then it's going to do it in a strategic way. But you have the opportunity to place people as well. Within, I think, 2 days or 48 hours of enrolling someone, you can place them within the matrix wherever you see fit, and benefit some of the people that are producing in your team. Mm-hmm. But they do have a really neat system. There's a few videos out there on YouTube I'm sure you can find, but there's a really neat system on how they actually distribute those people. I've never seen. I think it's one of the first that's ever done it this way. It distributes them fairly evenly, left to right, right to left, mm-hmm. and then it fills in from the top to bottom. So it's a really neat system. And then as far as the unilevel, obviously those are people you directly sponsor, and you're able to earn 25 cents, like Ivan says, on once you have 5 people that you directly sponsor, and then 50 cents once you have 10 people, and that's just on the that's just one way to earn on the Divvee Up bonus. There's, like I said, there's multiple ways to earn. 10 people, that's not that difficult, and something that's this easy to get involved with and this low cost. I mean, 10 people is very easy. Mm-hmm. So the first goal is to get to 5, though. So let's get to 5.
So these numbers might seem daunting. The prospect of an individual, and maybe somebody that has never sponsored more than 2 people in their life into other type of plans like this, to think that they'll need to have, or the possibility they could have nearly 60,000 people in an organization like this. They may not be able to comprehend it at this moment. 25 cents doesn't seem like a lot of money, but when you start adding it up, it's the old adage of, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. And the compounding numbers is really the power behind this. I've seen it before, and it's built into this system here. We've got a diagram here of system that I'm going to be using and putting together now. A referral carousel is what I'm calling it, where we can use an email marketing system to send out a letter, have people enroll, and have their own enrollment code to be able to refer other people through this system, and it becomes viral. It works within Facebook as well. If people wanted to advertise and with their own link, some things that we're making available to our team members.
Yeah, I want to talk about the fact that I didn't think about this till the other day. The customers actually aren't even in the matrix. You earn on all the customers that your team refers, you refer, your team refers. But the free customers that are shopping aren't even in the matrix. I mean, that just creates a whole nother level of being able to earn on anything that those customers purchase all the way throughout the matrix, even though they're not getting paid. Those customers aren't getting paid. They're not participating in the matrix. They are in your team and underneath you and the people that you bring in. So you're able to earn a commission on all their shopping activity. So it's just, even though they're not affiliates, you can still earn on their activity. I didn't think about that till the other day. How many customers you could have? Hundreds of thousands of customers.
Yeah.
Within your organization. So
yeah.
Free customers.
And I've heard, and I don't know all the details about the drop zone yet, but I've watched some videos. It appears that, let's say, use a big screen TV as an example. Someone buys a $300 big screen TV, and I believe the commission level on that's 10%. So that would be $30 on one purchase. Now, can you imagine having 100 customers purchasing big screen TVs? All of a sudden, you're at $3,000.
Right, within a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal.
So the time to take action is now, and get geared up for when things really begin to pick up and take off. We're in the early stages. Anybody that has been in business before, or been in business type courses in college, you know that there's always a life cycle, and there's like a bell curve that in the early stages, the early adopters are the ones that get in first, and then the people that say, well, I'm going to wait and see how this works out for you, are the ones that get in at the top after everything's peaked. So the time to get in is now. The risk is so low. It's so affordable. Who can't afford $25 one time every year and $9.95 a month to get started?
Yeah, I think I spent $9.95 this morning on a cup of coffee and a bagel. It's just $9.95 a month is, $25. So I don't know of any other business you can get started for $34.95. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I've just never seen something like this.
I just spent $9.95 on a cup of frozen yogurt.
But yogurt by the ounce. Huh?
Yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but everything's relative. So
yeah.
So we've got 3 more stages to go. So by the time stage 2 is completed, when those first 1,000 affiliates are in place, then we move on to stage 3, and all affiliates will have 30 days to become fully bonus qualified. Again, enrolling 10 people personally, and to become qualified to move into stage 4. And stage 4, again, you're talking bonuses starting at $1,000 based on the size of your organization, on tiers 5 through 10, all the way up to the possibility of $1 million bonus. I mean, that just blows my mind. I'm not going to talk about that too much because I don't understand all the details there yet, but good things to come. Again, this slide is referring to what I'm calling the DivveeUpViral referral system that I'm working on making available for team members to be able to do the 5 referrals or 5 affiliates in 5 days, weeks, months, however long it takes you. But 5 times 5 is the plan. Maybe you can do that in hours, 5 hours. But we'll have the option here, 3 different options in this program to be able to create contests for customers, referrals for new customers, building prospect lists, things like that this software by itself is just incredible.
And thank you for putting that together, Ivan. Here at we're actually part of a team, Divvee Inner Circle team, and this team has some excellent leaders. If you'll be able to join our group, private Facebook group, once you join our team.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a couple of Facebook groups actually that are a lot of support, a lot of tools, a lot of information to help you build your team. So. And this is another tool that Ivan's put together that's just going to make things rock and roll even that much more. So. Make sure you click the link. I think Ivan's going to leave the link at the bottom so you can get started and join us right away. It should be in the description at the bottom of this Hangout.
Okay. Again, the basketball analogy, kind of putting this in perspective, half-court offense. We don't see that so much anymore. Everything's three-point shots, but the half-court offense is where you're playing maybe like the old Stockton to Malone analogy, two-man offense or pick and rolls and things like that to get the shots that are makeable. And this referral system, we want to work together in that way to make the opportunity doable, to be able to, using the miracle of compound numbers, to be able to put up some amazing stats. I don't know if anybody ever played basketball before and was able to score double figures, but it's a great feeling to go beyond what's just average and to break out of the old cycles of this is what somebody else had planned for me. I'd rather work my own plan, that kind of thing. So the drop zone, again, that's one of those things. Now, fast break, that's really where the action gets exciting, because becoming part of the affiliate team, again, you're working with people that have skills that you don't. And the synergy that creates, it's all about the chemistry in that case. Just makes things can make things go so much easier. Anyway, people know things that I don't. I mean, just like Kyle and I are here sharing back and forth tonight, he's got information I haven't even heard of yet, and others have experiences that would contribute to make the team the sum greater than the whole, the sum of the parts, however that's worded. Anyway, here's the link. That's where you can go to enroll. Get started today.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah. And once you do, we'll be in contact with you to help you along the way and make you feel part of the team. So,
we'll get you in those private Facebook groups and get all the information. There's a lot of tools, a lot of help in those groups. When we get the information out, as soon as we get it from the corporate team, and we'll pass it on to you. So get involved to get started. This thing's just going to take off, I think, in the next months to come, especially after September 1st. So really the earlier you can get started, the better. So.
Okay.
Thank you, Ivan.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Talking to you again soon. Plan on doing one of these every week, if not more often than that. But enjoy the weekend, everybody. Okay, now this is where the tricky part comes in on saving this. Yeah, I know it. I'm trying to save the PowerPoint. And I can get just out of that, I think. No. So we'll end that. We're still live here. Trying to master the art of PowerPoint presentation and saving it as a YouTube video here while we're doing a live hangout. So
I think if you go stop sharing your screen and then go in and we go back to the hangout screen, it's easier.
okay, let's
As
do
soon as
that
it
then.
ends, stop sharing. You're not sharing the screen anymore. You were, but now you're not. So that was the issue.
Okay. So I guess that's it. Is there anything else you want to talk about while we're still live?
I think that's about it. Just excited. Just get involved. Get started. Get back to the person that invited you to the hangout, and let's build this as a team.
Mm-hmm. Okay.